Alright guys, good morning. You guys are here at my home. I am CODY AMEY. I am a classic physique pro. We are going to do a day in the life with me today, obviously. I just woke up, so first thing that I do is I check my weight, and then I'll come up and I'll have my glutamine and relight before my cardio. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this as natural as possible for you guys. Let's go see what the weight is, and then we'll come up and we'll get started. I don't weigh myself in the bathroom. I bring it out here because the floor is a little more flat. So yesterday morning, I think I was 218, 217.6. So that's one of the lowest weights today. I think the lowest weight on this prep from Toronto was 217.2. So things are moving along pretty good. So every morning, Doreen has me do 8 ounces of water, 10 grams ADHD. This helps me on prep. You know what it's like on prep, and you're a few weeks out from prep. This is the key to keep things moving. A hydration product, which I don't know if HE's, they might be coming out soon with it, but this is the Relate product I use.
You gonna help with cardio?
This is awesome having a treadmill at home. Very lucky. Be able to jump on the treadmill. I just jump on the treadmill in my underwear. Very convenient.
What's up on the wall?
This?
Yeah.
Just a reminder.
It's a big accomplishment.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, just
cardio motivation every morning.
Yeah. And the body has just been responding to very little stress. So meaning my cardio hasn't been that high, and my food is still pretty high, and the body is staying pretty fresh, and it's just getting better and better as we get closer to Vancouver. All right guys, so we've got 1 cup of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, some sugar-free ketchup, pink Himalayan sea salt, 80 grams of oats with a couple drops of stevia in there. And then we've got my vitamins. We got the kidney, liver, and Vita. I'll take 5 caps of Vita, 4 kidney, and 3 liver with meal 1. And that's my breakfast. I'll get this in now. So you guys had asked, I put up a poll yesterday on what you guys wanted to see today on the day in the life. Some of you guys said you want to see the shoes. So I'm not going to pull every pair out, but I'll switch this around here so I can pull some out. The Chicago's, and these are the new Stage Haze. I'll pull this one out. Red Toes, the blues. These are another blue. Not the court purples. Down here, call those the creamsicles, the yin yans. Last but not least, we got these ones. I really like those ones. Training. These ones here are my leg day ones. And then we got some miscellaneous shoes over here. Big Chucks fans, NMDs. I can't stand any other shoe when I'm training clients. These are the only things that make my feet not kill at the end of the day. We are packed up, ready to go to work. This is what it's like for me to leave every day to go to work. So I got my bag, switch this around. Got my lunch bag, this is the camera bag. But yeah, that's what it's like every day. Bear with me here. Okay, a cold start on a 1200 horsepower vehicle. Alright, getting on the highway, we'll do a bit of a pull. Just a little one. Good. Since Toronto was 4 weeks ago. I've been training clients post-show the whole time. Before Toronto, 2 weeks out from Toronto, I took 2 weeks off training clients just because my food was low and we were trying to get to a point where I needed to be competitive on stage, to get my body lean enough to be competitive. So because I was in such a caloric deficit, to come in here and stand on my feet for 12 hours a day, that wasn't doable. So I did take the time off, I rested, ate my meals, trained, but now post-show, because I've already got there, we've been able to increase my food to a point where my body's burning through the food that I'm eating, but my energy is a lot better and my mental focus is a lot better, and I'm able to train clients 10, 12 hours a day right now. And now we're 2 weeks out and I don't see me stopping until I leave on the 14th. So another week and a half of training clients before I leave. I should be fine. You know, check-in pictures look good. You know, if my legs start to fade and like they start to look tired from being on them all day, maybe I'll take a couple days off, but I don't think so. Yeah, we're in a good groove. What, are you wearing a 2XL, Kathleen? Triple XL. Beast. That's my work wifey. You guys, the day in the life, that, just so you guys know, let's make it, known that that's my work wife. Pre-workout meal, 200 grams of rice, 6 ounces of chicken, and of course, wouldn't be the same without Sweet with Heat. I'll eat Sweet with Heat right up until the show. That doesn't change for me. And this is my pre-workout meal. So I know we said we were gonna go see Matt right now, but I'm scarfing this meal in like every Friday before 12 o'clock because we train at 2:30. So I like to give an hour and a half to 2 hours for my body to digest this meal. I have no vitamins with this meal, just water. One thing I love about dieting, your taste buds are like on another level. Like this tastes like, if I could eat gold, it'd probably taste like that.
Body feeling good today or what?
Yeah.
Good.
Just the normal stuff. The feet are sore. Oh, so Matt has been working on me for the last probably almost 7 years. So it's been just over 6 years. But he's been coming to my house to see Tasha and I. I met Matt through Tasha. Tasha's my fiance, obviously. I didn't get a chance to introduce her too thoroughly this morning, but yeah. So he's been working on me for quite some time. We've worked through many injuries. I had an L4, L5 slip disc in 2018. And we just kept working at it. Matt kept doing his thing. You know, just a lot of stretching, a lot of opening up the hips, taking pressure off the nerve, and knock on wood, we overcame that. Within the year that it happened, we were able to take the pressure off that and alleviate that pain, and it, knock on wood, hasn't come back. So that was really good. I've had some shoulder injuries that he's helped majorly with. What else has been? There's been probably a lot of other bumps and bruises along the way, but yeah, he keeps me mobile each week and stuff, keeps things moving and
Keeps you nice and mobile. Well, it goes hand in hand with the way you train, right? You're training hard, so.
yeah, I mean, that's okay. So that, I'm glad you said that. So that's really key. I mean, I see a lot of guys, you know, they torture themselves day in, day out, and you know, even clients, I'll be like, oh, when was the last time you had any kind of, you know, massage work or therapy work? And they're just like, oh, I haven't, or, you know, and I'm just like, okay, but you know, you're beating the crap out of yourself in the gym and you're not taking care of, you know, you're investing in yourself, investing in your body by putting the time in the gym, but then, you know, you're forgetting about, you know, some therapy, whether it's RMT, stretching, you name it, some type of therapy, because let's be real, nobody's taking that 15 to 20 minutes a day to stretch, you know. It doesn't just work stretching one time out of the week. So, you know, I highly recommend if you are even just beating your body up weekly, it's very important to get some type of therapy done, no less than one time no more than 2 weeks, I would get a session done, so 2 times per month. But my therapy is religious. Like I see Matt and I see another RMT once a week, just because I know what it does for my body, and I know how much different my body looks when I get it done and everything's opened up and stuff. So, and then yeah, and then obviously age is a factor. I'm not getting any younger, so that's very important to stay on top of that. I mean, I think we put up the video with Mark and Dorian, and at the beginning I'm training chest, and on this past Sunday, and we were just doing a movement, and it was like my 7th rep. It wasn't like a first or third, or I just went down and I felt a tick right in my chest, and I racked it right away, and then I went to see HC Muscle, worked with Dr. Khan, and he does backing on all the products and stuff like that, and he was able to get me in right away, and we did an ultrasound, and sure enough, there was a 0.6 of a millimeter tear, and so we did a PRP shot right on the spot, and I know I keep saying knock on wood, it's such a sketchy thing to deal with when you're prepping, and then 2, obviously in the chest, because I mean, anyone that knows pec tears, they're not pretty. So it happened on the Sunday, so maybe next week on Wednesday, Thursday, I'd like to I'll message a con, see if I can get a follow-up and just double check that it has fully healed, and then maybe I'll do some light chest work. When a tear heals, there's some tissue there, and around that area, it's almost like the skin is pulling. It's not skin, it's scar tissue, but like all areas are pulling because it's healed. So, because I've had tears before, so I just got to get that area broken up. Because it'll just feel a little tight, because that tissue is new tissue intertwining and stuff to heal that area that's torn. But so yeah, so keep in mind, if any of you guys ever have tears or little acute tears, just because it's fully healed doesn't mean it's going to feel normal. Like, it feels weird. There's other areas that have overtaken to support that area that's injured. So you're going to want to get some type of therapy done, whether it's some scraping, whether it's acupuncture. Yeah, so I'm a big fan of both. So we're going to train. I'm going to have my pre-workout today. I'm going to go with Ultra. Ultra has stim. The Elite is a non-stim pre-workout, so it has everything else: your citrulline, your Pico 2, focus, pump, all that. But I need some stims today, so I'm gonna go with sour peach. I guess there's some new flavors coming out for the pre-workouts. I'm not too sure. I have an idea of what they are, so can't wait, because all the flavors just taste amazing.
Yeah, he's a little better right at the end. See? He loses at this end. So when he comes here, see how he's getting caught doing this? I would stop him down here so that you keep this 90 degrees there. Done. So you don't lose the 90 at this end or this end. Possible, the farther away it goes, the narrower it has to be.
What do I got in this bad boy? Oh, scoop and a half of Intra HD raspberry lemonade. 1 scoop of that Relight that you guys saw me drinking my first in the morning drink with the Gluta. Good to have Intra in the off season. Usually it's like carbs, 2 scoops Carb HD. Because we're close to the show, Intra. So today is, we've been working with Eric since Toronto. We worked with Eric leading up to Toronto, and then the last 2 weeks we didn't train, but post Toronto, there were some things that I needed to focus on, which was more posterior chain, glutes, hamstrings. So on Fridays, today's Friday, we've been focusing on exactly that. So more mid-back, glute focus, and then hamstring tie-in to glute focus, and then hamstring. So about 3 back exercises, 2 glutes and 2 hamstrings for this day. And it's been I think the progress has been made in such a short period of time. So, okay, we are done training. We are gonna get into the post-workout. We have Carb HD, I like peach mango. We have Gluta, some more Gluta, gut health, creatine, and essential amino acids. I'll do 2 scoops EAs, it's 10 grams, no protein. So in about 45 minutes, I'll have my post-workout meal. We'll do 1 scoop of creatine, 2 scoops Gluta, and then I only get 1 scoop of Carb HD, whereas if it was off season or we had some more time, probably. So that's the post-workout recovery stack. I've been on this stack now for probably about 2 years since HD Muscle opened, or yeah, code is code red. So I'll fill this up to the top. This, I like to use a full shaker of water for this one. Post-workout meal. We got 6 ounces of chicken in the microwave, 70 grams of rice and grinds, and I forgot to eat my carrots in my pre-workout meal. The baby carrots, I'd love to sound smart right now, but I forget the reason why Dorian has them in. My plan, yeah, he does have the macros broken down in the plan that he sent me. I'll pull that up, actually. Yeah, he chooses the food. I mean, that's one thing, like I like to just, some clients, even when my clients I work with, you know, macro base is good, but I like to know what they're eating pre and post and meal 1 and meal 6 and so forth. That way, you know, we're both on the same page as opposed to giving numbers. If I give macros, then I give them a list of foods that they can get their macros from. So on training days, my calories are at 3,500, 3,520 to be exact. Protein 318, carbs 380, fat 74, fiber 20, sugar 5. Pretty much what I've been eating since competing in Toronto. So to be eating 3,500 calories, 16 days out from Vancouver. But again, my body is burning through it. So it's like even today, like, and so still a little out of it because my metabolism is so high. I didn't want to sound like an idiot and try and sound like I knew what I was talking about. Because I knew there was reasoning why during when we had carrots, my brain. The reason why the baby carrots, it helps lower the blood pressure and cholesterol levels, reducing your risk of heart disease. So the gist of it, the science behind that.
Science, bro.
So eat your baby carrots. That's the key to the way I look, the way I do. Now, the good stuff. The whole reason why we do what we do it for the carbs. Rice and grinds is basically a baby food. This is ground up rice, but it's by Pride Foods. It's all organic, low iron. For you guys that use that orange box cream of rice, that's higher in iron. So any of you guys that do compete in the open, just be weary of that and know that that is higher in iron. And that mixed with something else in your blood panel isn't the best combination and could be bad. But yeah, I have a client next at 5:30 in 2 minutes. I'll finish this within 2 minutes. Matt and Adam, they've been clients myself, training with me 3 times a week for the last 2 years. So I'm very lucky with my clientele. They're solid and they keep coming back for more punishment. Get one more? Yeah. Just do one more and then lock down the pendulum squat. I'm gonna go sell this guy my cell phone. Yeah, very random, but I'm selling my 12 Pro Max cell phone. Dealing with the people on Marketplace hasn't been easy. So it's just like these people like, oh, can I come now and get the cell phone? Can I come now? And so it's just like trying to decipher who's trying to scam you and who's not, because I got the phone in here charging. Hey,
man, how are you?
What's up? What's up? I'm rich. No. So yeah, $800. My old 12 Pro Max cell phone. So we're done for clients for the day. Gonna have meal 4. It's 7:30. I can't wait to get home to have meal 4, so I'm gonna have it now. So I'm going hype a little bit. I've got 6 ounces of fish, 200 grams of sushi, organic sushi rice. Think Himalayan sea salt, obviously. If I'm home, I usually like to have my meals. I'll heat my meals up in the frying pan, but yeah, I wouldn't trade it for anything. Helping clients throughout the day, and then luckily enough, I'm at such an amazing gym. I get to train here, obviously. All right, so my cameraman is attending to our dog, Ludo. Yeah, so bear with me. This is meal 5. We got steak there, and we got 200 grams of rice in the microwave. I'll get that all cooked up, cut my steak with scissors. Let's go see how my dog's doing. He is chilling out with his mom. So Ludo is an older dog, and he slipped today. He has some weakness in his hips and stuff, so I am gonna stay home tonight. We are not gonna go to the fireworks. We are gonna stay home and chill out with Ludo, so hopefully he gets better in that. So once this meal's cooked up, I'll show you when it's ready, and then we'll go from there. Starving, I'm hungry, I'm burning through this food today, being on my feet all day. So we'll get this meal 5 in, and then after this, probably just relax, watch a movie until meal 6. I don't have any vitamins with this meal, but next meal I do. See you next meal.
Take a bite.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll take a bite.
Get it in there. Steak, so good. Is that one of your favorites?
Yeah, it's my favorite meal for. All right, guys, last meal. I'm super smoked from today. I don't know. So I got 6 ounces whitefish, 80 grams oats, 2 small cucumbers. These are the oats that I like to use, organic, quick oats. Flavoring for the oats, I usually use coconut, stevia. I don't use a lot. Like when I say I use it, I only use a couple drops. I'll see you guys on my last meal. So it's 11 p.m. now. This is kind of usually when I eat my last meal. I try and stretch my meals out as much as I can. So I hope you guys liked everything that you saw today. I hope I can be more lively on the next vid. If there's anything that you want to see personally from me moving forward, maybe on the HD Muscle channel or whatever, just shoot it down in the comments below. Appreciate you guys watching. And we're going to finish the night off with 3 caps of Sleep HD. This is a lifesaver. This helps huge with deep sleep and getting well-rested sleep and cortisol levels, and a lot of other benefits from using Sleep HD. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this meal, try and take my time with it because I am super hungry. And yeah, so like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. Take care.